Hello, thank you guys for joining. How's it going? How's it going?
Great.
All right.
Good.
How you doing? So yeah, this is just an update Zoom. We're gonna give people a couple minutes to jump on in here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. What I miss? Anything new? Danielle, Tali, y'all got some
Um,
gossip?
nope.
Okay. Well, that's good. Danielle's still muted as always.
Yeah, I mean, I try to be quiet just in case there's background noise.
Oh yeah.
Um, as far as any new gossip, I don't know. Jacob Mickle was just trying to call me again, so I'm like, what's that about?
Gotta get him
You
on.
want to see
Right.
what he's got going on? Yeah, I think we might have to get it. I might have to give him your number and yeah, maybe give him a call, see what kind of networking he wants to do, right?
Yes,
Networking
please.
together, right?
Mhm. Yep.
And he said that would be fine as long as I'm on the phone. So he likes to play fair. So
Right,
okay,
right.
maybe we can give him a call after this Zoom call. But
Okay.
Wesley does have his own Zoom call at 6 p.m. today. And
Mhm.
it's letting everybody know what's going on, what all the gossip and the rumors and the, back and forths about with
Mhm.
people already in Epic. So I'm planning
Mhm.
on only staying here for a little bit, at least
Mhm.
that half hour, so I can see what's going on with that because I'm interested what the details is. Is he gonna
Mhm.
launch this thing? What's going on?
So
Well,
it's
So
9 o'clock, 9 o'clock
Epic?
the
East.
massive move.
Okay. Okay.
Is it 9 o'clock East?
Yes, it's nine
9 o'clock
o'clock
East.
East.
Dang.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Increase got the call at 9 o'clock for. I guess it would be informational on how to get paid, like about the payroll or whatever.
Yeah, I heard they doing something about the increased payroll or something. I don't know. Um, but we gotta get on it and check in and see what's going on with it. Um, I guess we can start now. This Zoom is basically just to touch on. I've been having a lot of people contact me about this phone thing, y'all, and it's amazing. And I feel like sheesh because so many people like the list is long, and all these people at the bottom of the list they just gotta wait, which is sad. I wish it was a way I can, you know, train people and get people to start calling and helping me because what I'm telling you guys is we sit down and we make a couple $1,000 off of one transaction. So yeah, why wouldn't you want to learn how to sit down for 3 hours and make $1,000? Right? That sounds good to me. Um, so yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be working on now. But I'm just going to touch on the phone thing. I'm going to take some questions and we'll keep it short and simple. Now, all this phone thing is basically you go find out T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon. Find out your deposit. But now I've made it easier to where you guys can call me. Also, if you know somebody that may be interested, you can call them, call me on three-way. I'll explain it to everybody. That's an option you have, or we can do a Zoom just for you personally. Now how this works is once you get that phone line, it really doesn't matter if your credit, nothing matters. So you can get a phone line no matter what, long as you don't owe that company. Now, what this does is in one day, in 3, 4 hours, you can set yourself up to make $100 a week for the rest of your life in our marketing company and walk away with a couple $100, $500, $600. So that's where we at with it. And people are just doing that. They're getting money from the phone thing and they're investing in our marketing companies. Now, right now, we're focusing on just a couple of them at the moment. Epic, Club Bismarck, and Increase. Now, that's a price range in every one of those. Club Bismarck is only $35. Epic is 100, Increase is 150, and also Auto BTC, and now that's Bitcoin. So we got a little something for everybody in this thing. All we have to do is get down that list to continue to get these people who need the phones to get the money from that. That's why it may seem like we kind of slowed down on auto BTC and slowed down a little bit on increase, and we did, because when you do the math, if I'm making thousands, my members are making thousands in 1 hour when they have $0, and 2-3 hours they made $1,000. I want to help people, so I am going to focus on getting that list, because it's a lot of people I got to call, y'all. So let me get them in, and as I'm calling them, I'm placing them into our companies. I'm placing them into Auto BTC. I'm placing them into Club Bismarck. So I make it easy for them. I get them money to be able to go into our companies behind us. So yeah, I'm excited, and we actually are on a good roll, y'all, and that's what makes me so excited. Um so let's focus. Let's focus. I got members making a list now. So basically everybody go and make a list. It take you 5 minutes. List of anybody you think in your mind that can use a couple dollars. Anybody in your mind that you would like to help. Anybody. They can be homeless, they can be anything. Just make a list, get it to me, get it to your upline, get it to us, so we can go and proceed to help them and find ways how can we help them, you know. And like I said, the phone thing and what it's doing is just investing in our future. We talking about a day. So there's no other company that's doing this. You can join our company and in 2 hours walk away with $500-600 and walk away with $150 a week for the rest of your life. That's the minimum. Now it goes up from 150. So as you stay in it and you keep to put money behind it that you're making, you make 1,000 a week, then you go to 1,500 a week, then you go to, so it really is big. And everything else, the other companies we're in, guys, that will come. So don't think, that, oh, what are they doing so confusing? Nah, the phone thing is what we're focusing on right now, because the people that are getting these phones, it's helping everybody on this Zoom, because everybody on this Zoom in the marketing companies. So you should want me to focus on getting us some thousands and thousands and more thousands of dollars. And like I told one of our members earlier, I was like, you know what? I done drove myself hoarse, screaming and saying all this stuff. I should just show y'all my bank account and be like, look, you don't believe me? 2 months. I work 2 days a week, guys. So just trust me. We on the right path. I'm paying bills today. So that's where we at with it, just trying to speed this thing up. So now I'm not working 2 days a week no more. That was in the past. So now I gotta work 5 days a week. But I told Miss Angel, she said that. She was like, you know what? You're working 2 days a week for the past 2 months, and you're averaging $2,000-3,000 a week. So she's like, wait, so if you work 5 days a week, you would be averaging 10,000 a week. I'm like, I mean, yeah, yeah, basically, because if I'm making 2 days a week and I'm making 2-3 thousand, then that just adds up, But I just had to relax, y'all. Once I made the couple dollars, I was like, let me ease my mind, let me, breathe and relax and see my next move, And now I'm back. I'm back at full fledged, and that's it. What I'm offering you guys is you can sit and you can just wait for your residual income, or you can reach out to these people. Help me. Like Santella, I just seen your message. She said, teach me. Because like I said, why not me teach you how to do what I'm doing? Take you an hour to tell somebody what it is. And I can write out a bulletin and all that where you can show the questions. I can really help you guys to where you can do what I'm doing. It's not rocket science. It's not. We got a simple formula. 1+1 is 2. If I'm giving you the option to come into a company where you don't have no money, you got $0, and you walk away with residual income, you know. So basically that's why I stand with that. Any questions, comments? Because like I said, I want this to be kind of short so I can post it out to everybody. Oh, and my wife, I want to give her a time to speak. Y'all know she always got that good juju.
Yes, Tahani.
Yeah. Miss T, I see you got your hand raised. Was that a mistake?
No, hey,
Hey,
Phil. Hey,
how you
team.
doing?
Yes, what you're saying is definitely motivating. So a few things I wanted to touch on, which of course is my baby, is auto BTC.
Yeah.
And of course, you know, the funds that you make on your phone, and I know that's your baby.
Mm,
The majority of you at this point could be at thousands of dollars in auto BTC. So my question, Phil,
mm-hmm,
is this. You came in under me, and I wanted to make sure, and I wanted to get this from you. You were saying that the funds have been lost by Auto BTC, or in some sort, they took the money. And you and I need to discuss that
oh
because,
yeah.
first of all, Auto BTC is a legitimate company. They pay taxes. There's no one else that has had the issue of money being lost.
Mm-hmm,
Now, remember, when you go and you fund your Auto BTC account, you have to go back and click Access My Account.
mm-hmm,
So, from what I'm understanding, is that either you said the company took the money
mm-hmm,
or something of that sort. So, if you could provide me with the names,
mm-hmm.
because when I look at your downline, there are about 7 people who are here and that are inactive. And I
Okay.
don't know if they signed up and didn't move forward. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
sure, but no, I've never had an issue with AutoBT. It's a great company.
Right,
So I
right.
just need some clarification.
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely get on the call after this. I'll give you a call. I'm sorry, I've been so busy today. Like it's been a lot going on. But definitely after this call, we'll definitely get that set up because it's definitely a good platform and it's Bitcoin. And it's like,
It's
shoot, why
Bitcoin,
not?
and I've
Why
made
not?
hundreds. Yeah, I think we've all can say we've made about 10,000 in about a month and
Mm.
a half. I know I.
Well, I can say I made 24,000 in 1 month.
Woo,
Wow.
Okay, and this is
Woo.
September,
I
Yeah.
need to be
and
on
and
your side,
and still,
September.
right.
well, you can just do what I did. You could just build two to build two to build two to build
Mm-hmm.
two. That's it. It's
Mm-hmm.
just that simple, and it's only 97 to come in.
Right.
It's just that
And
simple.
and let me tell you guys, now this is the only thing about my team, and this is kind of what gets us I guess you can say just kind of have us like, just different from other teams. Now, other teams, they're building teams. My team just isn't. We ain't. I'm sorry. What my team do, we're an investment team. So we will buy your way into our team because we don't like a lot of my members, like some of our members are very good builders. Danielle, Tyler, they're good at convincing people and talking and having them come in. But a lot of my members, they just don't, they work full time. They're not going to do it. I'm gonna tell you just like that. But they will pay, and then they'll pay for their
You weren't
members.
getting
They'll
nothing.
keep
You better
paying.
get your
So that's the good thing. That's the mindset our team has, which is what I love about our team. Like even though they can't bring in 10, 15 people, they can pay for a couple people every week, that we can continue to put in a couple people every week, and with our funds. So that's why I say my team is a very good hearted team. I'm happy, and I'm so happy to be a part of this with you guys. But yeah, we will get that auto BTC filled out and checked out. It's just I ain't gonna lie, our focus really shifted from that, just because I want to show people that this works also. And like I said, we receive funding and we're continuously receiving funding for increase, which has just helped us. It really helped us a lot because like we got like 7 or 8 people that every week they're making 125, every
So
week.
that's another question I have, Phil, is the
Mhm.
increase. So I know that we were on a call, and I know I'm not a part of your team. I know that you and we've known each other for some time. And so we
You
trust,
are.
we
You is a
trust,
part.
well, I
Of
mean, not, we
increase.
haven't been with you guys at all. I have my own team over in Auto
Oh
B.
yeah.
I was
Hmm.
sharing the opportunity with you. You shared it with your team,
Hmm.
and as you were like, you're on it. You guys are going to get this Bitcoin.
Hmm.
But then, of course, things change. But
Mm-hmm.
What I normally do, like for Bitcoin, we make so much money with Bitcoin that we take that money and then we go into other platforms without coming out of our pocket. And
Mm-hmm.
so that's what I thought maybe you were kind of like, with that, bringing them over after they make something.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in addition, the increase,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be in that anymore. And,
Right.
and I'll tell you why. Because I paid the 150 as you instructed, but it
Mm-hmm.
seems like you're just so all over that
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can focus to put the people under me. So either one, I don't know if we can get our money back, or if I could just
Yeah.
give the spot away. I can get my
No,
money.
of course. Yeah. So this is the thing. And a lot of our members are, because people just don't know what I'm doing. I try to do Zooms every day, and a lot of time people don't answer, they don't ask questions. They just be confused and still don't ask questions. But the thing is, we have a structure. We've been doing this for years. We've been doing this almost a year now, and we have a very different group. We're unorthodox. We're new age. So there's a lot of people that just confused. And even if I explain it 20 times, you still gonna be confused, because it's just how we move. You can get a refund. Most of our members, out of the 33 people we got, I think probably 7 or 8 of them paid. So that's the good thing, and why we pay for our members. Here, come get this spot and let us show you. That's why we say sit it and forget it. You join and forget you join. In 2 weeks, check your account, and I want you to thank me. That's simple.
Okay.
But
Okay.
if you
I
want
just
to get
want to
out,
make
if you want to
sure.
get out, then go ahead. But yeah, that's what I tell everybody. I'm like, look, check back in 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks. And
I
just to say
know,
thank
I
you.
know. But I think what happened is a few people got confused because
Hmm.
you said you were going to sponsor, you asked for a list,
Hmm.
and then you got the list, and then you asked, well, can anybody pay? And I think
Right.
that was a little bit confusing for us because we are structured as well. But I know what sponsorship is because I sponsor people myself. If I say
Hmm.
I'm going to sponsor you, then I'm going to pay for you, and we just forget about it. I'm
Yeah,
not
and
going to
that's
ask
what it
you.
is. It's a sponsor, but this is it. Now, the communication was off at first.
Mm-hmm.
Some our members, they didn't know exactly what it was when it came to sponsoring. Sponsoring is only for a limited time. We sponsor people, and then we get that list, and we once the funds come in, we sponsor more people. Once the funds come in, we sponsor more people. So we get funds every week. Every week
Mm-hmm.
we get a couple $1,000s to sponsor people. Now,
Okay.
when we ran out of sponsorship funds, that's when our members were like, "Hey, I ain't get sponsored." We're like, "No, you on the list, just chill." But we taking the people who got the money now. So if you like, that's how a lot of people were able to skip that list. So they're like, "Look, I'm
Yeah,
on the list.
yeah. I think most of us, the people like September, myself, Sean, a few
Right,
others, we actually paid. So,
right,
for me, I didn't need to be sponsored. I mean, I have enough to pay for it. It's just
hmm,
that I don't, we're already in platforms and I was coming to support you. But
right,
something like this is what we already learned in Auto BTC. Auto BTC has a plethora of a plethora of information in the back
hmm,
office. Matter of fact, you could probably get some of that information yourself since you are now on the feeder.
hmm,
And take advantage of that and use that to even teach your class on the history of Bitcoin and all of those things.
hmm.
And cryptography, all of that, and Forex, because that's also in the back office. So
It
I just
sure
Right,
wanted to
is.
say that.
hmm, right.
I
Yeah,
just wanted to
uh-huh.
say that. And
Mhm.
just to let you know, I'm here, friend. I'm here. I'm your, I'm cool. I just wanted you to be sure the folks that are under Robin, they're all
Mhm.
inactive.
Right,
Every one of them except Daryl. And the
right.
folks under, and I believe this is your wife, there are several inactive folks under
Mhm.
your wife, which I think she needs one more person so she can cycle. So
Right.
it was just, when I looked at it, I said, well, what are they doing and why aren't they pushing so they can, you know,
Mhm.
earn this Bitcoin that's sitting here? It's like
Right.
money is sitting on the table for you.
See,
So
and I'm gonna tell you
Um,
one of our main
so
problems.
can I just
I'm gonna let
interject
my
one
wife talk
moment?
after this. hold on,
Yeah,
babe. Let me say this last topic and then I'll let you take over. Our main thing is
Mm-hmm.
this. Now, let me keep it simple for you.
Mm-hmm.
If someone comes and like my investors, I have a huge network of people that just give me money. Now
Mm-hmm.
I have to focus on what they want to focus on
Mm-hmm.
because that's how my investors work. If I'm giving this team $1,000 a week to focus on this because I know this team is go-getters, then that's why I had to transfer focus. Now, another thing is this:
Okay.
my members don't have it. We don't got it. I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of my members, we ain't got $1 until we started doing this new platform and doing this phone thing. So
Mm-hmm.
we just didn't have it. So a lot of my members in
Okay.
Auto BTC, they didn't have that $98.
Okay.
They
I
couldn't do
see.
it. And then, but they signed up and they're like, dang, I can't do it right now. And I'm like, look, just chill, just wait. So that's what
Okay.
kind of slowed our momentum down.
Okay.
So, but like I said, we are a team, and even though you haven't been here, for the whole rodeo, I consider you family, and you're
I
my sponsor in Auto BTC. So if you rock with me, get like I say, just give it a little bit. Let me get this other stuff focused because now I'm almost making 1,000 a week. So if I'm making a
right.
thousand a week, why would I not help my people in Auto BTC? You guys
Yeah.
got this is the thing. It's 5 platforms. Number one, first step is the phone thing because that makes you a
Mm-hmm.
couple $1,000s and you can invest in the other 4.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 is Auto BTC, and that's what Daryl's on the call right now, y'all. He's going to be handling our Auto BTC members and taking care of that. The next one is Club Bismarck. Miss Robin
Mm-hmm.
will be taking care of that. The
Okay.
next one is Danielle. She can take care of Epic, and then I will take care of Increase. So
Okay.
now it's like we got 5 different things and 5 different leaders taking care of
Okay.
all those things.
Okay.
So, and that's that, you know.
Well, I
So,
appreciate that. I just met Daryl the other day. He's a really nice guy and he's
right,
very
mhm,
he understands Bitcoin, but
right.
just make sure if something happens,
Mm-hmm,
please come to me because
mm-hmm.
I'm hearing that the money was taken from this platform and
Well,
they
yeah,
would
it
never do that.
was. So there that was a discrepancy. We can talk about it later.
Yeah,
Go ahead. I'm
I
gonna let
want to
my
make
wife
sure.
speak. But yeah, so yeah, the money was like we just waiting to see where it's at. But we'll discuss that a little later.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Absolutely. Because I can take care of that for you right away.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And
Thank
and,
you.
and
Go ahead.
Phil, let's talk because I wasn't aware that I would be the leader, but let's talk.
Okay.
I know we've been playing phone tag,
I know, man. I've been look, I don't know, y'all. I need
but
help. I ain't gonna lie, I
let's
need an
talk
assistant.
after. Let's bring your wife on. Let's talk. So I don't
Okay.
want to take up her time. Sorry about that.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're gonna let my wife come on now. We got okay. All right. So yeah, anybody got any questions or comments before we get off of here? I guess
I just wanted to say really quick that
mhm.
first Tahani looks banging. She's so cute with that new hair. Okay, girl. And everybody, if you're having a hard time getting a hold of Phil, you can always reach out to me. I'm always here to help. There's Tahani back.
yes, I
So
left for just a second. I just wanted to say something really quickly because I know we only have a few minutes, Danielle. Okay, everyone, I wanted to say, for just a moment, I want for everyone to take out the money aspect of this whole platform that we have going on. I know that everyone is interested in making money and, there's money to be made. Absolutely. There's money to be made all the time. There's plenty of money to be made. But I think the most important thing right now is for us to take our minds off of the money and to think of this as being more of a family. And I say that because when you keep thinking about one thing, it's kind of hard to allow for it to flourish. It's kind of like watching a flower. You sit there and watch a flower, you can't tell if it's growing or not because your focus is on the flower. What I want to also say is that I want for everyone, I put it in the chat to send me your email address because I believe that having a weekly newsletter with things written out to a T where you can see, because for me, I'm a very visual person. So I have to see things in print in order for me to be able to understand it and take it in. So if you all can please just give me your email address, I will be sure to send you a weekly newsletter every week so that you know what's going on and so that you have a better idea and understanding of how we're operating. I also want to say that with this whole platform that we have so many different streams of revenue that can help you. But with revenue, I want to also provide emotional support, because again, I look at each and every one of you, even though I don't know you all, as a family. We get so many bumps and bruises in life, just in general, with this whole COVID, just everything. I can speak for myself when I say I've lost a tremendous amount of family members due to, just deaths and COVID and this whole taking it back to Telegram. I really saw people's true colors when it came to money. I'm not speaking to a lot of family members. I'm not speaking to a lot of friends because they allow for money to get in the way. So the most important thing is for us to take our minds off of the money and let it flow. Like Phil said, set it and forget it. You know what I'm saying? Things will happen eventually. We just have to really trust in one another and be honest and be very transparent. Again, I want to think of this as us being a family. And with this opportunity, I want to offer opportunities to you as well, like coming in and, subscribing to the newsletter, which is attached to my website. I'm an author and relationships columnist. So I want to have different workshops for us. Even if we're not having Zoom meetings, we can always have workshops so we can get on and talk to one another and journal and write and things as such. I want to offer these services to you all free. If you're interested in writing a book, I can lead you in the right direction as to, writing and things as such. I just want for us to kind of take our mind, like I said again, off of the money portion of this whole platform. Because when you focus on that, it's hard for things to come into fruition. I also wanted to say that, Phil is offering a lot of opportunities. Danielle was also telling me about, this whole cause that we're doing, helps with sex trafficking and all those other things. But as far as the newsletter goes, I think that if we all stayed in the loop with one another, a lot of these questions would be answered because we would have more of an idea as to where we're going. So if anything comes up, we can just put it in a newsletter. You'll get that information. And then when we speak again on a Zoom, we can all elaborate on those things. Or throughout the week, you can just send questions if you have any concerns and things like that. And Danielle or myself will, answer, or Phil, we'll do our best to answer it. But we all are a family here. We all need to support one another, not just financially, but emotionally. Because if you're not there emotionally, then money doesn't mean anything. Money is not going to mean anything. So let's support one another. Let's trust in one another. And let's just believe, and have faith that this is going to work. This is not Telegram. We all have been burnt, in a sense. Like I said, I can speak for myself. I know my husband has been burnt, unfortunately, because they were people who were in those Telegram groups who didn't have our best interests at heart. They were so focused on money, money, money. And that's not what I want to focus on. I want for us, again, to look at one another as being a family. And that's why I feel is sponsoring people and helping them. I see him work endlessly. I see Danielle work endlessly. Like, these people are working, and they're not working to fill their pockets. They're working to help people. They're working to help those who need help, even when it comes to the homeless. So I'm going to take down everybody's email address, and I promise to keep you all updated. My name is Tahani. I put my email information in the chat. So please, guys, make sure that you copy it, shoot me your email address, and I will be more than happy to keep you all updated on everything that we have going on. Questions and concerns, guys, please, shoot them to me, shoot them to Phil, shoot it to, Danielle, and we will do our best to answer those questions. But again, we are a family, and this is not only financial support. We're going to help each other emotionally. I have a workshop that will be coming up soon, God willing. And this is just something but for us, or really for anyone, you want to come in, you want to speak about things, you want to write, you can do all of those things on my platform. I'll welcome you all. Also, if you're interested, I would appreciate it too. Just a little plug-in. I wrote this novel. It was published a 1.5 years ago by Wahida Clark, Lust Now, Cry Later. So I am an author as well. This novel covers any and everything you could possibly think of, domestic violence, sexual abuse, mental illness, anything you could possibly think of. This novel covers it. So I am a relationship columnist. I specialize in that. And I want you all to just know that I'm here. We have different opportunities. I have a show on YouTube called Bedroom Busters and Bites. For all of you guys out there that are chefs, you guys are more than welcome to come on my show, share some of those wonderful recipes. I just want to just put that out there for you guys, just introduce myself formally, and to let you know that we're going to get you guys the information you need. And like Phil said, set it and forget it. We're a family. No one's trying to pull any fast ones over your head. We just want for everyone to just, be involved and understand that we're here. And you can't watch a pot of water boil. You can't do that. You got to set it and forget it. So that's all I want to say. I welcome you all. And thank you, Phil and Danielle, for allowing me to speak.
Thank you. I like that.
Yes,
That was
thank
nice.
you. Thank you so
Hey,
much,
hold on,
Tahani.
Vinny. I'm on the Zoom.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was good. Thank you so much. And yeah, so that's basically it, guys. You know what I'm saying? We are a family. I'm happy she put that in there because that's what we needed. Now the newsletter and her website and stuff, what I'll do is we'll put it in our Telegram group because it's like 1,000 of us on there. People be that all us can't join the Zoom even if we wanted to. So let's get in. We'll put in the Telegram group the link and everything, and we're working on getting that website right to where we got all our stuff on one platform.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Thank you so
basically it,
much.
guys.
That was
Anybody want?
fantastic.
Yeah.
No, I was just saying that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You. All right,
So,
guys. Anybody
good
else?
news. Just give me a
Yes.
call when you get off, okay?
Yeah.
I got
I'll give you a
another
call.
call real quick, okay?
Okay.
Nice seeing you guys. Okay.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
All right.
you. Bye-bye.
All right. Anybody else want anything you want to add or anything before we go?
I just wanted to say, wonderful Zoom. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Tahani, for
No problem.
kind of bringing it back into that. This is more than just a big, quick money grab. This is actually,
Mhm.
we have a purpose. We're really trying to help people, and whatever we can do to put back in, or it's just more than this money thing. And yes, money will come. And so I love that we kind of rope that back in, that yeah, we have a purpose, and it's to
Right.
help. It's to
Mhm.
help. So thank you. I do have to run because remember Wesley has his Zoom, and I I want to know what the
Yeesh.
big announcement is. So thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. We record this, y'all. We're gonna be posting it in the group so everybody can come back and check
Don't
it
forget to shoot your email address, guys.
out. Right. Yep. Send your email.
Please.
Yep. All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. All right. Be
Good
blessed.
night,
Thank
guys.
you. Good night. Good
Time
night.
tomorrow. Peace.
Good night.
Night.